You're watching ABC 36 on your side. Good Day, Kentucky.
Hey friends, welcome back in. Gatlinburg and the Great Smoky Mountains. We love them. They're celebrating the spring season. Livelier than ever. Experience beautiful wildflowers in the Great Smoky Mountains and that amazing national park of theirs.
We love it there. We
the
really
blanket's
do.
over 800 miles of trails in the park.
That's right. And today we are joined by Chelsea Trott. She is the tourism director. She's going to give us all the information, all the insight on Gatlinburg today. Thank you so much for coming in, Chelsea.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm excited to share some insider knowledge.
Oh my gosh. We said we needed some inside track on spring break, but you had us at Gatlinburg because we're huge fans.
We are.
We come down 2 or 3 times a year for quick weekend hits. But tell us why this is a perfect spring break destination for us Kentuckians.
Yeah, so you hit a little bit. So of course we have the wildflowers, and I think, Gatlinburg's a 4-season destination. Of course we have pretty things all throughout the year, but the spring is extra special because, we have those wildflowers in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. You can get out, explore the great outdoors in the park. In downtown we have over 50 unique attractions, shopping, dining, the Great Smoky Mountains Arts and Crafts community. There's just something to do with every member of your family, especially if you're planning that spring break vacation that's coming up. So
yeah, exactly. And speaking of the wildflowers, let's talk about that. Why is that such a huge draw in the area?
I would say a lot of these wildflowers are so unique to the Smokies, you really can't find them anywhere else. And we do have our wildflower pilgrimage every year, which is so cool to see so many avid hikers and wildflower enthusiasts come out to our area and just go in the park just to hunt these wildflowers. I mean, they are just absolutely beautiful. There's super rare ones there. But of course, it's cool to get those Instagrammable moments as they're kind of blanketing all those trails, like you said.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were talking during the commercial break, Chelsea, that we like to believe that we're great hikers, but the reality is that we're still fairly, junior varsity level with this. But your visitor center at the national park there makes it so easy. We pick out our trail. We're like, okay, we can handle this. The kids can handle this. We're going to see a waterfall. We're going to see some rustic cabins.
Yes.
And it really makes us feel like we know what we're doing.
Well, that's the beauty of it. There's something for everybody, I think, in the Smokies and even in Gatlinburg. But, we were talking about that too. If you want those scenic vistas, you want to hike to the top of Mount LeConte, you can absolutely do that. Or if you just want to take a drive through the Smokies and enjoy those views, you can do that too. And so I think that's kind of the beauty of it, is we have something for every level there.
It's so beautiful. It really is. And do you have events? I know you do. You've got some events coming up. So let's talk about those too.
Yeah, so we're actually about to kick off our St. Patrick's Week celebration. So if you can head up to Gatlinburg, it's just a short drive, or you can get off on March the 10th. So all next week we're going to be decked out with the Irish flag all through downtown. And of course we have that Appalachian culture in Gatlinburg, which stems back to the Irish and the Scottish.
Yes.
And so, we're celebrating the traditional. We have over 3 pubs, I believe, in Gatlinburg that's going to be doing all the Celtic music and all the traditional Irish food. But we have other businesses and restaurants that are kind of nodding to the whimsical as well, with green drinks and green pancakes, green beer, anything you could think of. So you don't even have to wear your green. We got it for you.
Oh, that's
great. Fantastic.
So all fun.
What I love too is that Gatlinburg allows you to be as rustic and as isolated as you want to be, and then you can just flip the switch and you've got just a thriving area there with great restaurants, huge attractions too, like the Ripley's Aquarium, and then just tons of really cool stuff. The kids love that Hollywood car museum you guys have.
Yeah.
There's just so much happening.
There is.
Well, I think that's the beauty of Gatlinburg, is there's kind of those spaces to make those memorable moments, if you will, with your family. You have, the cabins or the hotels, or, in the mountains. But then, we're also a base camp for adventure. Like you said, we have Anakista, Skybridge, Ripley's, over mountains, so many cool attractions to visit, and, for shopping and find things only unique to our area to take back. And so you kind of get the best of both worlds.
Yes, not to mention the entertainment that is happening in that area as
yes.
well. I mean, just the musicians are off the charts in
They're
that
fantastic.
area.
Yes, we do love our live music in Gatlinburg, and we have so many restaurants that do live music every day. We have Jason and Aldean's Rooftop and Kitchen, Old Red, we have that going on as well, and we have Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales that's on the Parkway throughout the weekends, and so it is a special time for that.
Well, it's history and heritage for us too. It's meant a lot. We have pictures of me as a little boy with my parents going down to Gatlinburg, and here we're doing the same thing with our kids too. So for families here watching, what's the best way for them to plan their trip to Gatlinburg and make those family memories?
Yeah, that's so I love hearing that. Gatlinburg is a generational destination. I think the best place to start planning is to make sure everybody's happy is Gatlinburg.com. We have an itinerary builder on there. You can go on there, see how much things cost, how much time it's going to take, kind of see what you want to do and plan for a smooth trip.
That's awesome.
Chelsea, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate
making
it.
the drive, and it's a short drive too.
It's a beautiful drive. Yeah, thank you so much.
Good to see you.